Go.
Go.
Finna play the Super Bowl.
You know.
If you're lucky enough to come across this video, I want you to pause for a second, send it to someone.
Jordan, I might not win the Super Bowl every year, but I'm damn sure gonna make it.
I'm gonna laugh, Jordan, when Ethan does better in the season than you.
Where's Ethan at, man? We'll start this shit up. Chico.
Ethan!
Chico and fucking. Claire.
Well, in a minute, we're finna let you be able to jump in. Your Madden downloaded? You gonna get the Jaguars. That's why you gonna play. You gonna be the in Jordan's conference, and that's the best team. Oh, we start franchise. You gotta be here playing.
I don't want to play against the computer. I just want to play against Jordan.
No, you gonna play all your games. What? You gonna play Jordan twice a year. That's why I told you to get the Jags. Don't get them hurt, Levi. Do not get them hurt. Me and Levi in Super Bowl at the Buccaneers Stadium.
I know.
The only time that been fucked up if you win the Super Bowl. If you won the Super Bowl, it was like basically home.
Screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so pumped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them.
Who's most likely to end a relationship?
A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen.
Fuck this call. I forgot you had to.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Bobo!
You supposed to play at the same time.
Bobo.
I didn't mean to do that.
His old ass still playing.
Yeah, he said he want to play for some fucking reason.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. When you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Oh, you was burnt, cuz. You was burnt, cuz.
Shooting that right out the pocket. That's what fucks you up.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls, and he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Damn.
He wanted to kick it out of bounds. He want to get it to me, Jordan.
Fucking dumbass.
I got you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Carolina.
Why you keep muting your mic?
I know.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing with each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's Williams.
Yeah, boy.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running
I couldn't step up because I'm 44.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective.
It was incomplete. It was incomplete pass.
How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
49 yards.
Should have been called, Jordan.
And it's Chiefs football.
That's what game you watching.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
I fucked that one up by juking at the first. The block was there.
Yeah. 6-7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first down.
No, not him. He's hurt.
Don't want to get behind the sticks because then
oh.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Check, check.
Mahomes don't got no juke moves. Not behind the line of scrimmage, you know?
Yeah.
When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
And he wonder why I did it.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Damn, that play. Every time.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And I'm sure for these guys to break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long, to get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Yellow. 480. 54 Mike. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that
on 2nd and 12. Mahomes.
Damn.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and a terrific return as
I threw it too early.
down near the 20-yard line.
I threw it before he threw it.
The intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, Williams. His throw caught.
Offensive pass interference.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Mike, 44. You're trash.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Yeah, baby.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the foul.
2nd and 2. Back
Oh,
to the end
yeah.
zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
And he'll take this into
Hold
the
it.
end zone. Now, hold on here. We do
Hold
have a
it.
flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone.
Buying time to his left. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. And this one is right through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Oh, that was fucking pick, yeah.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's supposed to throw it further than that.
Shit took off. You had a lane for the first
I know, but I can get over y'all's head.
You want to figure over my head? I don't know how you even touched it.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Williams. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Undercrunch.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And And this one is right down Broadway. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
All day.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Walking your weak ass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, Riblin.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Target.
Mahomes to throw once more. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
The fuck?
The 20, 10, and he just...
Oh, come the fuck on, man.
Get the fuck out of here. He just been popped when he caught the ball.
Halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you a stone's throw away across
Damn.
the 4 to Orlando. They're standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
Going nowhere. He's checking.
And he'll get about
Get out of there.
across the 30 to the 32.
Run to the ball.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Switch. Under 10.
Williams on third down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence you guys going to have in you to go to you in important
Hold on, that's big.
because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
What you got? Heavy?
Now Williams off the play fake. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Nice pick.
First possession of the third quarter and intercepted.
What you doing over there? What's that? Wait, what over there got that?
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Why?
Happened to you before? No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now at first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Opted to run forward the decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Taking a deep shot. And this is caught for a touchdown.
Okay.
Hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. It's a loss of
They
10
catch it
yards.
in, you know what I'm saying?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Mahomes pass caught by Watkins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the middle.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
What we got? Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Lucky.
And he'll be taken down at the 46.
Oh, man.
Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
No.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
But we just saw a great example
Next year, back.
with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better
Next,
linebackers reading the
by next year.
and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So now 1st and 10.
We got more than one running back.
At the 41. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. Past the 20.
Yeah, this should
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
not be able to return for this game.
41 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you know,
That's really what happened to you. I ain't lying.
What?
You start running the ball.
Okay.
Go and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable in the position they're in.
We'll see if they can get the score. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1
You right. You can't.
Jordan,
down.
turn the volume down on your phone.
This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh.
Complete over the middle. That's Flowers.
That ain't big. Famous.
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pryor has it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are back within a single score.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just
Saw that.
executed better.
Yeah.
2 previous drives that ended in field goals.
Dookie, have you ever been to this game?
Well, whatever he did,
Other than watching it?
going forward, it worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general.
Have you ever stepped on? Have your team ever stepped on the field?
When that bitch said Super Bowl, yeah. They all snuck on that bitch the night before the Super Bowl. Took pictures and shit like they Super Bowl contenders. We're the real Super Bowl champs.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Probably.
Plays, they're going to gain yardage.
I get lucky run. I follow block.
Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal,
You can't follow block.
kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking for 2nd and goal.
You can do that.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know the defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some
Okay.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field
Next year, like I said, I'm going to sit all my players out to the Super Bowl. Nobody playing in the playoffs. Or the regular season.
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Yeah, I'm talking that fag right now.
Why you need Jordan?
To begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to
Beat him in Madden. Talked all that shit. Talked all that shit.
I don't feel like playing all the games.
Exactly. You don't know when you're going to play him next year. You might play him on the 1st game of the season.
Come on, y'all be playing like 7 games. I'm not about to do that.
Don't join this franchise if you ain't going to play it.
Yeah.
Just say 7 games.
No, it don't matter. If you ain't going to play this franchise, don't worry about it.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here.
Yeah,
Down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
Then just play Jordan on your own time.
Yeah.
One day you want to play Jordan, you ain't play on the franchise.
You ain't playing in the franchise.
So the win ain't going to mean nothing if you make the playoffs. And Jordan can't make the playoffs.
And tell him he got to have more passing and rushing yards and receiving yards and shit.
And you'll be in there with you'll be in a conference with Levi and Chico. And
Easy dub. The only one I can't have to worry about.
Yeah, at least he recognizes.